Again, boys and girls, you are on your Lumberjack workbook and your first slide, which is slide 2 in here, you're again looking for your main idea, this time with page 14, forest fires, and page 15, trees are important. If you need some extra reminders, go back to Wednesday's reading mini lesson video, and I'm going to reattach that today just with the reminder. It's the same idea. Didn't think I needed to record it again. You're going to find your main idea again, making sure you use the sentence stem at the beginning. It's really important. We are checking you for complete sentences and putting part of the question in that sentence. So please take care to do that. Your second, third, which is your third slide, is we're going to view and zoom in, and I'm going to show you how to make this work. You are going to be reading a paragraph. It says read the paragraph, then cross out the letters in the underlined word, write the remaining letters to find the answers. So I'm going to read this paragraph right here and then cross out the letters that spell winter. And I'm going to find out what's left, and I'm going to have a word that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 letters there. So it says, for many years, logging was done only in winter when logs could be moved by horses and sleds. Cross out the letters that spell winter and discover an invention that made it possible to log in other seasons. Write the answer in the spaces below. Now I'm going to use my tool. I could use my cross out, but I had a hard time seeing that. Well, maybe we could give that a try. But another thing is I could cross out with my circle here. So I'm going to look at the letters winter. There's my W. I'm just going to cross that out. And I click off of it, I got rid of it. Okay, so I'm going to do another one. There's an I. I'm just going to pull over. Oh, that's not working very well, is it, boys and girls? Let's try this one instead. No, I can't. There we go. Just delete those off of there. So that's one way if you can make that work. Another way is just to use your line tool again. I'm going to cross out the W, and I'm going to cross out an I. And I'm going to go in order, then an N. Find my next letter, that's an N. And I'm going to find my next letter, that's a T, because I'm going in order. And an E and an R. So I'm going to cross out the first E I see, and I'm going to cross out the first R I see. And let's see, what do we have left? I'm going to type these in using my cap locks. It just helps me. E-I-G. So that's my 3 letters. I'm going to give myself a space because this showed me. And then I have a W, an H, an E, and an L. So the change that allowed us to not only be logging in the winter. Now we can log in the summer because of that machine called the big wheel, where it had the big wheels and it pulled the logs out of the forest. All right, and your last page is an option for you if you would like to read the directions and play a game with somebody in your family. You need a penny. And the first person to 300 is the loser. So if you get a heads the first time you flip, you do farmers clear their land by burning danger, add 70 degrees. So I'm going to use this tool here. I'm going to do my shapes, and 70 degrees. I would go right up to here and fill that in. I could even fill it in with red to show that it's Mercury going up. And the first one that gets all the way to the top is the loser. Let's say I spin a tails the second time. Then I have to, farmers are pulling out stumps with machines. No risk of fire, add 0. Ooh, good. I don't have to put anything on there. So if you'd like to play this game, fine. If you don't want to play this game, that's up to you today. So enjoy.